Alrighty. Operations Assault. Retrieve the contents of the supply crates before they self-destruct. Defeat the enemies holding the keycards. Use a keycard to open and loot the matching crate.
Hydra forces are transferring some of their equipment out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it.
Yeah, we're of course taking on Hydra, and whatever that key is, I know what he is. I played the game before. But I don't want to spoil the story of this game. I hope you guys go on to play the game yourselves. And hopefully you've actually played it yourself already, if you're watching this. Because I'm not really going to explain the game rules very much, because I don't want to bore anyone with that. So we're just going to jump into it. And now, good thing I have a lot of Ghost Rider cards, because the Heroic Challenge is trying to only attack with Ghost Rider. Try and only use his cards, but if I have to, only use other people's cards that are only like support related. Like they can only do stuff like buffs, applying marked to people with bleed, but no one's really gonna get bleed because that's Blade's thing, applying bleed. He can't do that because he can't attack. So yeah, fun times. So we're gonna get rid of that expensive boy that can't even be used. And we're probably going to get rid of this one again. Okay. See, maybe take a minute to think and come up with a strategy. Alright. I've come up with a strategy, but you're not going to like it because I think I'm going to have to throw the Heroic Challenge out the window. That was the plan for this video, but I guess, as you can tell with the title, I had to change it. Because as I was going through my strategy here, it did not pan out. Because I actually need this Blade card. So you could just kind of imagine this as a Midnight Suns team up. And more as a showcase of Ghost Rider's abilities. I'll mostly try to use Ghost Rider, but I might have to use some other characters to make this work. So let me show you what I mean. I'm going to hit him, he should be marked. 50% chance. I'm going to hit him. Hopefully 50% chance of being marked. And him. One of them, please, be marked.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Okay, he's the one marked. Fan-flippantastic. That's not who I wanted, by the way. So I'm going to try and go with the... I didn't really come up with a plan B. So that's interesting. Maybe, since he has damage... Okay, I can try to damage him then. And then use the quick card here to finish him off. By possibly slinging him into this guy or Blade. And then I can use this to try to hopefully knock somebody through it as well to limit some of this. Let's try and do that as plan B. Because my first plan was mark this man who has the card I need, create the Hellmouth right here in the center of all these people, use the lash to throw marked guy who's now been injured into the hole with a decent chance, I would hope. But, of course, that didn't work out. So, plan B it is.
I've been waiting. Don't cross my path again.
I think he just taunted me with that. I've been waiting. Yeah, I know it took a while. This is a strategy game, okay? It takes some finesse. Alright. Oh yeah, I have to... Can I squeeze for maybe hit? Okay. I can't still hit him with the environment, right? Cannot be directly targeted until outside of the next turn. Removed if damaged by an area attack or knockback impact, or after using a targeted ability. Well, this is unfortunate. Because Plan B's also gone bad. Great. I only have one card play left. Hold on.
Don't play.
This is free because that guy's bleeding. It's marked again. Oh boy. This is an area attack. Is it worth it? Hold on. Move Ghost Rider. Move Ghost Rider. Come on, baby. Yes. This is good. Look at that.
Nightmarish vision.
And now we can grab that as well. Yeah, the OG looks good. The OG skin, that
Secured
is,
one
looks
of the
good.
crates. See if you can't get the others.
So who do you think, which Ghost Rider do you think we're going to get in the MCU movie? And of course, I'm hoping that you guys are Marvel fans who are watching this. Because I don't think there's many people who do watch this kind of game. So, but I'm hoping some of you guys are Marvel fans like I am. Maybe more educated Marvel fans than me. Okay, let's see what we got here. I think we're pretty much got the end it and hope everyone can withstand some punishment. We do have a life steal card I can apply to one of them to attack and gain life back. And of course, Ghost Rider has this unique trait about him where he can like heal himself through a certain card ability. But he's not a tank, he just has like this pros and cons of his abilities. That's his kit. Like he can damage himself by doing moves, but he can also heal himself by doing different moves.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
The detonator on this crate is armed. This crate will explode, as she just said, at the end of the turn. So we have to find the yellow key card and keep it from exploding. Who has the yellow key card? Mr. 316 health big boy over here. Fun. Okay, as I was explaining, here's Ghost Rider Sting. If you're not familiar, hopefully you are. I said I wasn't going to explain much, but here I am. This will consume 25% of Ghost Rider's health, being 21. He's already hurting. And he's already corrupted, or slowed, I should say. So, his heroism costs more. But, he also has some abilities in him that can heal him. Like if he goes into his own little portal into hell, which is exactly what it is, his little fiery hole that I was going to create, the Hellmouth, that can heal him when he's inside it. Or he can do like a chaining attack that burns enemies, but also heals him in the process. Alright, that beeping is driving me nuts. Let's figure out a strategy and play it out. Alright, we're gonna have to sacrifice the crate. I think the yellow crate's not gonna be grabbed. I'm gonna have to do what I have to do. So the plan is use Blade to take out one of the dogs over here who are easy to take care of. Then use Quick Claw on the red card guy to apply then Bleed to him, which will apparently have enough heroism at that point to use Shatter Strike 3 times, which hopefully be enough to somewhat take him out, because I'm also going to use Blade to shove him into the hydrant beforehand, which will add more damage, which hopefully adds up to enough damage. Then we have to sacrifice this because Ghost Rider will get hurt otherwise. And look at that. I could even do this at the very end, so he can heal back. So let's begin.
It's on. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Be my victim.
Oh, Morbius can.
Now let that be a lesson.
Morbius can do it. It's okay. Doesn't matter who shoves him into the hydrant. And now, oh, this is free. Might as well play it.
I'll make quick work.
I have to use every single one, but I figured I would have to. Boom.
You should never have come here.
There's that. This is quick. So I need to make sure people fall. Since it's quick, it should be refunded. That's the quick mechanic, correct? Yes, he taunted because I hit him, but I am refunded. And a bonus, level up. This is definitely a Midnight Suns thing more than a Ghost Rider thing, but it's okay. Oh, we're gonna have to do this. But not yet. Oh, is this the red? Oh, is this the red card? That was... Oh. I have to do this then. I thought this was the yellow crate that's beeping this entire time. I am blind. But we got
You've
it.
secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Now, next turn we have to really focus on getting him down. So we might want to start with that. And of course, he should be the one using the environments because he has that little training yard buff. It's the environmentalist thing. Let me see which card I can discard real quick. I was supposed to use this. At the end, I was going to misform so he can now conceal himself and make all these targets not attack, but I had to use the red key card to stop the beeping crate. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I think I can get rid of this, unfortunately. Sorry, Ghost Rider. I know this is supposed to be your video. But also this will make it where I can move again. To maybe knock... Wait, since he's the environmentalist. Oh, I cannot shove though. That is unfortunate. I cannot shove. Did I just waste that? I think I did. I think I just wasted that card. That's really unfortunate. Does this hit anybody? It kind of hits him. I'm just gonna do it. Because I need to weaken him down. It's only 15, not much. I'm gonna take Morbius over here. Because I kind of just need to use that movement now, even though I shouldn't have even discarded a card, but we're here now.
I must break you.
This may get really bad.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this. That won't do it all.
Okay, heroism's gonna cost more. That's what slow is.
Sorry.
That's not good. And we got someone who can do counters when we attack. Fantastic.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Yeah, but that may be impossible. Since 263 health points are in the way. Let me come up with a strategy real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, I have a semi-strategy. Let's try and do this. I'm going to pop straight to hell to gain +2. This will also make him unattackable and heal. And then we're going to use Echolocate, which applies weak and marked to a target. We don't have to worry about the bottom text because it's not really important. None of it actually is.
Is this what you had hoped for?
Okay. Now, oh well. Actually, I'm going to. Well, plan back. Well, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. Hold on. There's still a chance. Nope. We're done for. Crate's gonna go wrong. Didn't see that happening. See that happening unless I move him. Then why would I do that? That's silly of a move, but I can do that. But again, that's silly of a move. No point. Stun him at least. So at least now, no one's going to get attacked. But we're going to lose the crate. I don't know if this is game over or not. I don't think it is.
Focus on getting the other keys.
I'm probably going to get a star D rank though. So I'm probably going to get like 1 star or something at the end of this.
The whole gang's here.
Sorry, I'm not really making jokes. I'm stressed. This is actually going horribly wrong. This is not the planned experience. But hopefully you guys are still finding some enjoyment. I don't know how much, but some. Okay. Let me try and do a strategy again, and I'll be right back with whatever I come up with. This is tough, just choices I have to make. Okay, but hey, now we got a quick card. So, I'm still working on the strategy, by the way. But I wanted to show you that I had to discard a Ghost Rider card. Even though I know the whole point of the video is Ghost Rider. But sacrifices had to be made. But he still has a card, and it's a better card than the other one. Because I can use him to take out both of these guys in one swoop. Or do more damage to him by slinging one of them against him. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. So he can do more damage. Then I'll pop, make him bleed. Because it draws 2 blade cards. But the next 3 blade cards that do damage will apply to bleed. Which bleed deals damage at the end of the turn. And ignores block and resist. And since he'll have bleed, maybe this will eventually be able to take him out. Or I can use this and do more damage to him with the amount of heroism I should have built up at that time. So let's get started. Make sure I have it focused on the big guy. Ghost Rider in action, yay!
It was your time.
Max HP increase. Funded that, good. Just ignore that, it's not important right now. But this is, we're gonna go ahead and give him block for free. Bleed.
Exactly what I needed.
Is it? I'm going to do all that.
Is that the best you've got?
Did anyone get marked? He did. Sweet. And he's marked, so this is gonna be free.
I'll leave.
And we get it done. If only I could have done this when the yellow card was. But hey, look how cool it is. And sorry for those who are wanting a Blade movie. I also want a Blade movie, but it has been canceled. But hey, we get Ghost Rider, which is actually really exciting. But yeah, no Blade movie. He has Bleed now. Does this still count? Or does it have to be the character with Bleed
Never seen that before.
that needs to be KO'd for that quick to count?
What a waste.
Nice, it doesn't. It's been a minute since I played, so I had to refresh certain things. I could apply Bleed to him as well, because he's already got 4 stacked on him. Let's put Bleed on you as well. And Blade's so cool in this game.
Looking good, feeling good.
So if you love Blade, you gotta try this game. 'Cause he does good in this. Move, I'm gonna shove him into the wall to do some damage. And he's gonna tick for the next 4 turns. This will take 42 damage at the end of their turn. It's pretty good. He's definitely gonna be taken out by the Bleed, so yeah. I think we're in a pretty good position. Except I got attacked. Oh no, we're not in a good position. I lied. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to use Lifesteal. Why did I use Lifesteal? I have a combat card for Lifesteal.
I doubt this will take much longer.
And wow, this is the second video in a row that I made on this game where things went horribly wrong in terms of everything. But hey, he's a vampire. He's back.
Did you miss me?
Yes, I did. And it was sad seeing you gone. Alright. I'm going to shove you into that. Make you weaker. Take my frustrations out on you. And let Blade get his revenge. But first, the thing I should have played earlier,
Ready.
but forgot to, Vampirica Seth
Put this
Essence. Boom. And now, he'll gain life. Recover health equal to damage dealt.
Whatever gets the job done.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
I was supposed to use that combat card earlier when he was hurt and I completely ignored it. I told you I was gonna get a 1 star, so I didn't put up the best of performance. But hopefully the difficulty matters. But okay. And here he is in the lobby, hanging out with his buddy Blade, who have a tough mission. So, sorry Robbie Reyes. Sorry Blade, things didn't go as planned. It wasn't a heroic challenge video, but at least we got to see the Ghost Rider in this game. Hyped for his movie. Sorry Blades got canceled. It's unfortunate. He's looking up how to sue someone right now. That's what he's reading. But hopefully you found some enjoyment. By some miracle. Thanks for watching. And I hope to see you in the next presentation. See ya.